Hey, look at this, guys. It's pretty cool. So I think our first stop is going to be Pirates of the Caribbean because they're going to be renovating it here pretty soon.
They're taking away the redhead.
Look who we bumped into. Hey. Say hi, Jack.
These are some nice shoes.
Oh, watch your shoes. He might try to pull a fast one on you.
I don't know if I can fit my foot in those.
Maybe your toe.
Maybe my toe, yes. Maybe it's big. It's a nice hat. He's like, what is this man doing? Why is he so close to me?
Probably loves your hair.
It's nice hair, isn't it?
Oh, he does.
No.
It's nice.
You like his hair?
Perfect. Yes, we gotta stretch it out, you know. I always have to do the same. Goodbye, Mr. Bryson. I must go. I've got to go find a blackbird. Very nice.
It's nice to meet you. So one thing about Disney is you never know who you're gonna run into.
I'm totally fangirling.
Yep, so now we're gonna go see them in Pirates of the Caribbean because the line looks pretty short. And for the most part, this one's actually pretty busy recently just because they do some renovating. First things first, can't bring the stroller in, so we're gonna go ahead and park this bad boy. Bloody pirates. You ready? And a little firefighter.
If he be brave or fool enough to face some pirates.
Don't tell him, Carlos. No, 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 no.
You're gonna remember this whole scene.
Do I hear sex? Who makes it sex? A mistake. And by thunder. That's
Just what leads you running out, not them blasted lovers or them blasted pocket-picking pirate.
Please drag your bodies away from the wall.
Are we moving up or down? Or is the room stretching?
Nightmares of monsters.
was changed. All was soon covered, adorned, and deranged.
Pearls of wisdom to keep my love dear.
So every year, they use a different gingerbread house. Those are actual real gingerbread house. And while you're riding the ride, they throw some smell good out there, so it actually smells like gingerbread. Now for the moment we've all wanted to see.
Welcome to my Christmas delight.
Jack Skellington himself.
Like our Christmas.
Hi, Sally.
Holiday.
Let's see what gifts we get.
Hey you want some rice? Because you're trying, it tells you what time. Sleep on Main Street. No, not that I know of. With this kind of a view, who could fall asleep? Hi! I've been waiting to meet you!
Is it a movie?
It is a movie!
Oh, I can see myself. Oh, I'm
frightening myself. Ah!
We've seen you on TV.
On TV?
Yeah.
He's a big fan, but he's sleeping now.
A big fan. He's about 3 feet tall. Be a part of our joyous moment and time. Okay. See, I'll show you something. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Through all this forest of people.
Oh, okay.
Come.
Oh, okay.
We're so happy. The romantic trash can couple are back together, and we're hoping they get married. And then if they have little waste paper baskets, I want the blue one, not the pink one, a blue one. yeah, it's good. And invisible babies, they are standing here just spending the time with them. They're good friends, okay? But we don't want them to jump that titanium fence to go swimming.
That'd be bad.
Yeah, because then it pollutes the water. Right? I don't want any invisible babies in our water. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
You hear that?
Yeah.
That's our giant. We got everybody here, okay?
So those who are probably confused on what just happened, so he works here at Disney.
He's one of the famous cast members of Disney because he...
As you can tell, so he's not crazy. He is an actor. He goes above and beyond what he's supposed to be doing. So at the end of all that, shook his hand. He was perfectly normal. So
He brings his magic. He helps bring the magic to life
if you
here.
ever come down to Disneyland, right outside of Adventureland, to the left where they sell, or where the Enchanted Tiki Room is, that's where he sits there. And he does his little magic. So Bryson's sleeping, but I'm pretty sure it would have been a cool interaction with him. Alright, bye Disneyland. And hello Disney California Adventure. So we got park hoppers. So we can jump from park to park and it's literally a jump away. Because Disneyland is right across that monorail track. Those who don't know, we always give Heather crap because she likes to steal about 20 million of those park maps each time we come.
They're gonna be worth something one day.
We're rolling kid list again, thank you.
This doesn't
Bye.
seem free.
I promise we don't neglect your child or...
We're just taking an advantage today because they're at the grandparents are at the park with us.
So the deal is we got fast passes for Radiator Springs, which is the Cars ride down here.
But they couldn't get adjoining fast passes.
So it's kind of like us or them, and right now we're gonna go ride this ride while they're waiting for their fast pass, and we're kind of like child swapping per se. So we're gonna ride the ride, meet back up with them. So that sucks. Our the ride's currently down right now. We have fast passes, but the way they compensate is we can basically come back anytime we want until the park closes, which works in our favor because our parents and friends have fast passes that they need to get into. So we can go pick up Bryson and watch them for that, and then probably come back and ride this thing. Route 66. So instead of hitting that main road, we're gonna hit the back road over here.
Take the scenic route.
Take the scenic route. We actually haven't been down here since this place like first opened. I think we took a couple pictures when we were still boyfriend and girlfriend.
Actually, fiancés.
Alright, well she has a better memory than me, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what we see. So this is actually the ride we're about to get on. Before we found out it was broken, but if you can tell, it's like the same track that was in the Cars movies. Now if you take a look at that bridge back there, it's funny because that thing's probably just about as big as Heather. They just make it look that way for the effect of everything. But yeah, so if you guys take this back route, it's a lot faster.
And it takes you to the pier where all the food is.
No, it's a lot easier route than going the traditional way.
For Christmas, there is just one thing I need. I don't need to hang my stocking upon the fireplace.
Killing it back there, pretty good. So I just gave up my seat because I was sitting at a table where people probably should be eating, so I decided to get up. But decided to show you guys a couple of their locals out there, pretty good. So we may not all be comfortable with taking pictures and whatever without our son, but
I was just saying he's gonna be sleeping anyway, so we might as well just take a picture.
don't worry, Bryson, Dad will wait for you and we'll get that picture. Fast Pass. So for those unfamiliar with Disney and how Fast Pass works or what that is, it's basically a reservation for a ride. So whenever we ride a ride, we always get the back because that's where all the fun is. Whips you around a lot.
The front you get to see everything, but the back you get jerked around the wall.
True.
Face forward and hold on.
Going up. Probably the last time we ride this as California Adventure. Check yourself out. I'm gonna go take a look at the pictures. Here's your boy. Another cool thing about this place is the Ferris wheel here. They have rotating ones, so that's something that's pretty cool. So there's the swing gondola like I was talking about. So it gets swinging pretty good once it starts moving around. But I like to keep it basic, and you'd catch me more likely in that one. Speaking of havoc, what's going on? Hey!
You guys see a tooth coming up?
If you go and you rub the saliva off of his tooth.
You over here investigating your mouth, mister. You getting teeth? Are you getting teeth?
Stick there. You can only see it certain if you see it too.
If you rub the saliva off.
Yeah, watch people get wet. Wanna go watch them get wet? Say, look at this, guys. It's pretty cool. Now, that's my style of decorating a tree. Just throw some stuff up here, and we'll look kind of presentable. So let's see. They got some beads, popcorn, and some tin cans. Pretty cool.
The security guard's looking at you. You're stealing a Disney leaf.
Oh, look who we're about to run into. Oh. Spicy pickle. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. Usually Disney's pretty good with their food, so it should be pretty good. Thoughts on that pickle?
I should have went with the regular pickle.
Can't go wrong with the original, right? Define funky.
Like I tried to flavor it spicy, but mixed with the pickle juice.
So good at 10, but poor judgment on that one.
Keep taking it back on my shoe.
I spy a castle. Getting ready to walk through it. Alright guys, well the camera's about to die. Is this carousel?
Carousel.
In front of the carousel, we're gonna say bye to you.